Imagine a world without the sizzling sound of a stir-fry or the golden hue of a perfectly fried chicken. It's like imagining a party without music, completely unthinkable. Welcome, dear, to the fascinating world of cooking with oil. From our daily meals to festive feasts, oil is not a pivotal player, but the DJ that keeps the culinary party going. It's not just about frying or sautéing, there's a whole science and art to it, more like an adventurous treasure hunt. But instead of gold, we find flavors. We're about to embark on an exploration that's more exciting than finding a pirate's treasure. We'll explore the chemistry, the flavors, and even the cultural significance of cooking oil. So buckle up as we dive, not into the ocean, but into the oily depths of culinary arts. What exactly is cooking oil? Let's embark on this culinary journey with the basics. Cooking oil is simply any fat that is liquid at room temperature and is derived from a variety of plants and even animals. The types of cooking oils are as diverse as the meals you can create with them. From the mild-flavored canola oil, the robust olive oil, to the exotic sesame oil, each brings its unique character to your food. And oil isn't just a new age kitchen staple, its roots dig deep into history. Humans have been cooking with oil for thousands of years. Ancient civilizations discovered that oil not only made food taste better, but it also made it safer to eat by killing harmful bacteria when heated. Now let's talk about the roles oil plays in cooking. Firstly, frying. This involves cooking food in a lot of oil at high temperatures. It's what gives your fries that golden, crispy exterior and soft, fluffy interior. Then there's sautéing, a method that uses less oil and slightly lower temperatures to quickly cook and brown food. Deep frying, on the other hand, completely immerses food in hot oil, creating a deliciously crispy outer layer while keeping the inside moist and tender. But oil isn't just about high-heat cooking. It's also used in baking, where it provides moisture, helps with leavening, and adds a tender texture. And in dressings and marinades, it serves as a vehicle for flavors, helping distribute them evenly throughout the dish. Indeed, oil wears many hats in the kitchen, from being a medium of heat transfer to a flavor enhancer. It's not just about making food delicious, though. The right kind of oil can also contribute to our health, providing essential nutrients and fats. But we'll delve more into that in the next chapter. So, stick with us as we continue to explore the fascinating world of cooking with oil. Did you know there's a lot of science involved when you're frying an egg or making French fries? When you're cooking with oil, you're actually dealing with lipids, a type of molecule that includes fats and oils. These lipids are composed of smaller units called triglycerides, which are responsible for providing the energy we get from consuming fats and oils. Now, let's talk about the smoking point. This is the temperature at which oil starts to break down and smoke. Each type of oil has a different smoking point, and it's important to choose the right one for the job. For instance, oils with a high smoking point, such as peanut or canola oil, are ideal for frying, while those with a lower smoking point, like olive oil, are better suited for sautéing or dressing. But what happens when you heat the oil? Well, it works as a conductor, transferring heat from the pan to the food. In the process, it triggers something called the Maillard reaction, a chemical reaction between amino acids and reducing sugars. This gives fried food its characteristic golden brown crust and mouth-watering aroma. But it doesn't stop there. The oil also seeps into the food, replacing water and creating that irresistible crispy texture. And as it does this, it carries flavors into the food while also creating new ones. So, the next time you fry something, remember, you're not just cooking, you're conducting a delicious science experiment. Cooking with oil is not just about heat, it's about flavor, texture, and even nutrition. Let's talk flavor. The right oil can infuse your food with a subtle, delightful aroma. Olive oil, for instance, imparts a fruity, slightly peppery taste that can truly elevate Mediterranean dishes. On the other hand, sesame oil's intense nutty flavor can give that authentic touch to your Asian stir-fries. Moving on to texture. Ever wondered why fried chicken has that irresistible crispy exterior? or why sautéed vegetables have a satisfyingly tender bite. That's oil working its magic. When food is fried or sautéed, it's the oil that creates a golden, crispy surface while keeping the inside moist and tender. And what about those pancakes that slide right off the pan, or the scrambled eggs that don't stick? That's right, oil is the unsung hero, preventing your food from attaching itself to your cookware. Now, let's not forget nutrition. While it's true that oils are high in calories, they're also rich in essential fats that our bodies need. For instance, olive oil is packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, and flaxseed oil is a great source of omega-3 fatty acids. So, the next time you're cooking, remember this. The oil you choose does more than just cook your food. It can influence the taste, texture, and even the nutritional value of your dish. Choosing the right oil can truly elevate your dish from good to gourmet. From olive oil in Italy to sesame oil in China, cooking with oil is a global phenomenon. Each corner of the world has its own unique oil that not only serves as a culinary staple but also characterizes the essence of its cuisine. Picture the robust flavors of Italian dishes, where olive oil lends a fruity, peppery profile to pastas and salads, or the nutty aroma of sesame oil elevating a humble bowl of fried rice in China. Moving further east, there's coconut oil, the heart of Thai curries and Filipino desserts, and let's not forget the golden ghee of India, a clarified butter that's beloved for its rich buttery flavor. In the Americas, corn oil reigns supreme, especially in Mexican cuisine, where it's used in everything from tamales to enchiladas. These oils, each with their unique taste profiles and smoking points, are instrumental in creating dishes that are iconic to their respective cultures. Indeed, oil is the universal language that connects cuisines around the world. Now that we know why we cook with oil, let's explore how we can do it better. Cooking with oil is both an art and a science. It's about understanding heat and how it interacts with different foods. So, when you're frying or sautéing, remember to heat your oil properly. Not too hot, not too cold, and avoid overcrowding the pan. This can lower the temperature and lead to soggy, not crispy results. Oil can also be a flavor carrier or enhancer, especially in marinades and dressings. Experiment with different types, such as sesame or olive oil, to add an extra layer of flavor to your dishes. Remember, mastering the art of cooking with oil can take your culinary skills to the next level. We've journeyed through the world of cooking with oil, understanding its science, its role in enhancing flavor and texture, and its global significance. So go ahead, experiment with oils, and remember, every time you cook with oil, you're part of a global culinary tradition. Until next time, keep sizzling, keep frying, and keep exploring the world of cooking with oil.